Yo, ay mo.
What is up, gamers? Yes, you. Welcome to another NIKKE video, and today we will be looking at Eve. A very good iron DPS, but let's find out more. Before we begin, please, for me, hit the subscribe button if you haven't already, as it is the best way to support the channel, plus it's free. So thank you. Let's begin. The Eve we're using for this video has max out gears and is 10-10-10 across the board. The Red Hood in comparison is max out, like max out gears, max out skills, and is also core 7. As you can see, Eve is about similar or sometimes out damages Red Hood by a bit. That already means she is a very good unit because Red Hood is like the number 2 iron DPS right below Red Hood Rappy, and not to mention a very good Pilgrim DPS herself. Comparison versus Rappy, it's kinda far. I mean, no surprise there. Rappy is the best DPS in the game right now, bar none. Like, the only second character that comes close is Cinderella. Expecting a collab character to match her is kinda a big stretch to match this too. That's why her being comparable to Red Hood is good enough, for me at least. I mean, Red Hood is a Pilgrim and deals Unga Bazunga damage. Now, there's a catch though. This is where the bot comes in. She outdamages Red Hood here, but the story would be different if the boss has ports, like the upcoming solo raid boss Providence. Pierce deals a lot of damage and destroy ports really fast, and Eve doesn't have that. Second but is that she's only very good versus single targets or bosses. Be it for new or long-time players in the game, she has no business being in the team for pushing hard campaigns, not unless you're new and doesn't have the very strong units yet, like aka Pilgrims. But then again, there are more non-Pilgrim units that are better than her when it comes to campaign, because she's kinda meh versus neutral element. She's still a very good iron DPS, and she debuffs the electric boss, so she also increases her allies' damage. You can definitely use her on raids versus electric. Another but is, just as I mentioned, she's a bit meh versus neutral bosses, because some of her kit only takes effect versus electric bosses, which is sad because they marketed her during the live stream as kinda a multi-element debuffer, but it's what it is, bro. Overall, she is a good unit, not game-breaking. Her being Shift Up's own character doesn't automatically gonna qualify her as a game-breaking unit. I mean, look at Isabel, who's a Pilgrim unit that's much worse than a lot of NIKKEs in the game, non-Pilgrims, by the way. So there's that. So, should you pull? Absolutely. Go get at least one copy, because who knows when she'll be available again. But just be mindful of spending all your resources, because Raven is gonna come out this week. Viewer pools on Thursday, by the way. NieR collab on July, and then there's summer limited units, most likely after NieR. And that's basically it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching, guys, and a special thanks to our members.
Hi, this is Mrs. Tsu. I'm here to give a huge thanks to our members. Here on Ko-Fi, we have Tina Ine-kun, Dominus, and our channel members Dominus, Basachi, and Tina Ine-kun. Your support means a lot to us, so thank you.
Thank you so much for supporting the channel, guys. For everyone who wants to support us too, you can become a YouTube member by just clicking join. And for Ko-Fi, the link is in the description. Or just subscribe. Trust me, that one click goes a long way. So please do subscribe. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye for now. Johnny.